Okay. Hi, hello, welcome to video. I'm the vending machine in the library, or Machi for short. And I skipped yesterday because I decided to make this like double-decker chicken cheese quesadilla or whatever. And it ruined my day, bro. It ruined my day. I could not get anything done. I felt like miserable. Like, I'm not exactly like lactose intolerant, but it did make my stomach hurt really bad. So it's like lay around in bed for a bit. It was not the greatest feeling ever. Yo, I see you, stupid. Oh, that was kind of sick how the gold like stuck in the roof for a bit. We have all-seeing eye, treasure chest, more treasure chest. Holy shit, hi. Yo, my gold. Fuck, that was not worth it. That was worth it. I have 300 gold. Okay. Let's see. Anyways, so yeah, I'm back today. I don't have like extreme stomach issues because I took that like point blank. I'm playing this run so fast. I'm playing this run so fast. Anyways, so like I spent the other day like playing a ton of Roblox with friends. We hopped onto the booth game, and oh my god, the booth game is so freaking fun, dude. Like there is no actual game. You just kind of like hop on and then people do things. But like, oh shit, that almost killed me, bro. Anyways, you kind of just hop on and just kind of do things. But like sometimes like you find interactions with like really interesting people. Heavy shot. Yes, shuffle. Lots of slime mist. Okay, I think the only thing important here is heavy shot. Anyways, I mean, heavy shot and like the multicast. But yeah, so this guy's up there. Well, I need to like grab this other gold on the right side real quick. Come on. There we go. Anyways. Huh. Doesn't do anything. What if I did that? Oh my goodness. Okay, no. How do we get through here? Yeah, we just keep going. Anyways, yeah, so like, it was crazy. I played it for like 5 or 6 hours. Actually, it was like 6 hours. Like, I was on the booth game for like 6 freaking hours, dude. So like, what happened was like, originally I was just like hanging around with friends, like shuffling through a couple different servers, just trying to. I don't like burst of wind. Just kind of like trying to find other servers with people who had VC, because like we all had VC on. And like, okay, it was just here. I didn't need to do that. Bro, what happened to my this? Ow. Let's get you real quick. Die. There we go. Extra bit of gold. Anyways. Holy, you guys spew out a lot of acid. I always mix up acid and toxic sludge, because like acid is really bad. Like toxic sludge is bad. Acid is really bad. We're 521. I might as well just get out. Because like, I don't have a way to crack open the mountain. And I might as well just like take a peek at the shop, you know? I feel like a lot of times, like these early parts of the runs, like a run is really hard to recover if like I don't really have necessary tools to be able to crack open the mountain. Another thing as well I wanted to mention real quick before I finish off the Roblox story, like it's a heck of a story. Anyways, I think I've kind of discovered how you're supposed to, what's it called? Ooh, oh yeah. Okay, we do this. And then we go here. And then we go here. If I put heavy shot on the... Let's like just get rid of the slimeness. I don't need this. Anyways, I think I've figured out how you're supposed to spawn. Oh, wow. How much does this do? This better be worth... Oh my god, okay. Extra knockback, Luki minions. Okay, let's like do one. Ooh, contact damage, electricity. We'll take it. We'll take it. Let's like just full send, honestly. We'll like stick this on the platform, kick upwards. If it don't work, then it don't work. GG's. Okay, I don't like this position. Actually, that's not bad. That's not bad. Alright, let's go punch it down in the middle here, actually. I like here rather than over there. A lot better. Alright, we go. Oh. There it is. Got him. Sick. Okay, anyways, about Scott. I think you're supposed to... Yeah, I think for Scott, all you just have to do is enrage the gods, I think. Like, from what I've seen, like, all you have to do is enrage the gods. Alright, welcome to the cool bits. Got him. Okay, this is sick. It's just like... Oh my god, that felt good, though. Yo, how and why? Does it have piercing? It does not have piercing. Oh, it feels good, though. It feels good. Heavy shot is so nice. Hello. Hey there. No shuffle. Fairly decent stats. Okay. Does it dig? No, it doesn't. Okay. Anyways. Yes, I'm fairly certain all you have to do is just enrage the gods, and then they send Scott after you instead of Steve. And like, if you have a decent wand, Scott is really not that bad. So health and a chest. Like, you just have to have like a decent wand, and like he goes down just as like not just as quickly, but like he's not like the worst thing in the world. Can I get through there? This digs ever so slightly. There we go. Yes. There we go. Hello? It also just looks amazing. Alright. We have... Oh, it's got the all-seeing eye. Let's go back over this way. Okay, there is the... Oh. Yo. I'm just rich. Is it worth putting this through? No. There's this. Can I burn this through? This technically digs for whatever reason. There we go. Yeah, let's get back up here. Alright, so... what I want to do is... I want to get rid of this. Like, I'm going to, like, slowly try to start telling the Roblox story in a second. This is faster. Hold on. Yeah, this is just... Okay, it's not faster, it just has more mana. There we go. Okay, so we'll do that. And then you have the all-seeing eye, you have the black hole. Uh-huh. There we go. Also, we'll take you, just because I want another, you know. Anyways. So, talking about the Roblox story, like, okay, yeah, just summarize, like, I'm fairly certain, Scott, all you have to do is just enrage the gods. I got, like, an achievement for that and everything. Ooh, that would've been clean. Oh, ooh. That hit a bomb. Alright, there's a wand down here. Just, like, do this. There we go. Can I just hit that? But yes, like, I hopped on with my friends, and, like, we were just chilling for a good bit, right? Just kind of messing around. And we ended up finding, like, a couple other people. Hold on. Here we go. Oh, there's a heart in the wall. There is ambrosia, which is interesting. And we eventually find, like, a couple of these other people who we're talking to. And, like, we eventually just start messing around and stuff. There's, like, a little... there's, like, a talent show and stuff that we did. We just, like, simple things. And then eventually, I think one of the other people got off. And, like, there's this other guy. I guess I might as well just say his name, because who cares? Actually, yo. Actually, should I just, like, full name drop everybody? Like, Roblox name drop? I don't think anyone cares. Like, I might as well. Like, I'm not trying to come with new names for everybody. Anyways, so it was me, me and my mod. I love calling him my mod because, like, he doesn't really do much. He's just, like, he's just my IRL. Oh, hey. Wow, okay. Anyways, he's just my IRL. Where did that wand go, by the way? Okay, there's this one here. No shuffle. It's decent. It's just it casts 2 spells. There's nothing wrong with that. We might as well take it though. Kind of don't need that spell. Where did this go? Huh. Okay. Anyways, so we ended up meeting a couple of these other guys. One of them was named Faded. One of them was named Alt, and I can't remember the third person. But like we were hanging around for a bit. But, like the third person hopped off. Like the reason I don't remember their names is because they weren't around for as long. I'm not very good at names. And like eventually, I think there was this talk show. And I think this guy was like a community mod. I think he was like a mod or something. Whatever that like square icon means, like the square spiral icon means, whatever that means. Hold on. Can I do this? Its recharge is even slower. Okay. Because like it only has 2 slots. Oh, it has 1 second of recharge. Let's just, yeah. For now, we also don't need the black hole on us. Actually, this is a nice wand. What the hell am I doing? Excuse me. Do we have anything that decreases? Nope. I mean, this is faster. What if we did this? I don't even know if this has enough mana for it. Yo, how much does this do? Okay, sick. Now we do a lot more damage. Let's go ahead and just drop that. We really only need the 2. Ooh, no! Ah. Man. Okay, that was an accident. Completely accident. That would have been really funny if I hit that bomb there. Anyways. How do I get in here? Well, we'll have to figure it out at some point. Anyways, so there's this, like, talk show with this guy named Bentley. Oh, shit. Oh, ooh. I don't even want to think. But yeah, so this guy's name is Bentley. And, like, he's this, like, crappy, like, Actually, Faded started a little talk show, and this Bentley guy came on. And, like, actually, I think he had, like, his own thing on the side with, like, just, like, a basic booth. And it was, like, the Bentley show or whatever. And, like, Bentley comes over, and they start to, like, talking everything. I kind of do not... Is that ad mana? Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Bro. Yes! This run is saved. Holy. Okay, let's, like, go up here. Oh, there's my old wand. I'll take that. And there's a chest up through here, and there's just a wall. Boom. 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 Okay. Let's do this. Actually, we can... What if I just did this? This technically digs. There we go. Come on. There. Oh shoot, oh shoot, oh shoot. Got him. Okay. So, yeah, so there's this thing called the Bentley show or whatever. And let me punch through this wall real quick. That was terrible. Just dig slowly. And at first it was like incredibly innocuous. Like, I don't think I cared about it, and I never really did care about it the entire time. But basically, it ended up in this like sort of like huge like multi-hour thunder charge, oil cloud, weakening curse explosives. I don't think I care about any of these. But yeah, so like remove bounce might be useful if I have like a bouncing burst one that might kill me. I still remember. Ow. There we go. Anyways, okay. But yeah, so like the Bentley show ended up becoming this entire like multi-hour saga of things. Like, there's just a lot that happened. Like, at first like a lot of people just like invested in the show, but eventually like a bunch of like the Bentleys started undergoing like mitosis, and then like they were like imprisoned and stuff, and like there were like I don't even know because I wasn't even in the center of all of it. I have no one to dig. This is terrible. Yeah, like, I wasn't even in the center of all of it. I do have the black hole. Like, I was like a side piece off to the side. And like, what's it called? Like, there's just a ton of stuff happening. And like, in the background, me and Cesium and a couple of the other people, we started this group called the Corp. And Cesium had like this like Majima skin with like he was this like little round crocodile with a Majima suit, and we went around like mugging any booth that technically like considered themselves a business. Let's do this. I might as well like blast a hole through it. Let's do this as well actually for now. Yes, more mana. It's crazy what 30 mana does. It's crazy. Let's like take the double spell. Drop all this. Drop you. That can't cast it. Can you cast it? Yes. Okay. Drop you. And then we go. Yes, like we went around like mugging like not businesses. Okay, we went around like mugging businesses for like pennies. And then there's this other group that formed called the what was it? The Puerto Rican? Yeah, the Puerto Rican tourists or something. And like they were a bunch of guys who like filled up the entire side of the map with like the Florida House booths. Like the Florida House booth is like this sort of like wrecked house. Like they filled up like the entire entire left side of the Yo. Oh, that pisses me off. All I had to do was hit it. You know, I might as well do a second run because I want to keep yapping. Anyways, it's like the Puerto Rican tourists were like incredibly heavily armed. Like all of their avatars had like assault rifles and stuff, and like we could like they were taking up so much real estate on the map that other booths that were like sort of like that kind of like looked like businesses couldn't really pop up. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, they couldn't really pile up. And like we were just kind of like bums, right? We were just like not like bums, but like we're like really like we're like not great yakuza, right? Like I went around for like maybe an hour or two like using this like stupid like not New York accent. All right, boys, what do you want us to do, boys? We gotta get out of here, boys. And it's like I just went for like 2 hours doing that stuff, and it was so fun. It was so fun. Like we eventually like beefing with the, not like beefing, but like we were like sort of competing for space with the what was it called again? The Puerto Rican tourists. Cause like they like expanded really far, and like we had like one singular office building. And we were struggling to make ends meet. And eventually, like where like the Bentley stuff ties, like where the Bentley stuff ties in, is like we get like contracted by their merch manager, the Bentley show merch manager, to we end up getting contracted to like advertise the show. So we actually have like a lore wise we actually have like a decent stream of revenue by like convincing people to go watch the Bentley show. At this point, like our company, like our group had like grown a decent bit to the point where like we had a couple more people, and one of those people was a space marine, a really tall space marine who struggled to fit through doors. Like you can make Roblox avatars that like much bigger that struggle to fit through doors, and like he would just like go around. We'd be like, "Hey yo, fork over the cash, and then like we would have like our big guy just stand there menacingly, and then they would fork over the cash. But we weren't doing that anymore. Go buy Bentley merch. And then we'd have our big guy stand there. It was pretty funny. And then like, what do I want to talk about? I wanted to mention something. Oh, big avatars, right? There's this like thing you can do. Like I saw this guy multiple times. Oh, yo, what the hell? But yeah, I saw this guy multiple times, but it was this one account that had this huge avatar. Like you can like somehow make yourself spin really fast. I don't know how. Because if you hold the right arrow key, and like if you shift lock yourself and then like hold the right arrow key, you can spin slowly. But like I don't know how you spin fast. But basically, you get like you make like this huge avatar that like when it spawns in, it's like stuck in the ground or something. But it's this like big red thing that like spins around and like flashes red on the screen. It's super annoying. I reported that account like 7 times. But like, it was so stupid. It was so stupid. Yo, okay. Never give up. Never give up. Yo. Okay, okay. Okay. Alright. But anyways. So we end up being like the, we end up being associates with like the Bentley store. Like the Bentley show merchandise division. Like, and then that's when sort of like things started picking up. I think like maybe 90% of the server was like hanging around Bentley and like all the other like mitosist Bentleys. Like there was like I think there were like 7 Bentleys. Like everything was crazy, and it all culminated in this thing where like everyone's like, we were like all like rallied up like, hey, Bentley wants like everybody to like cheer his name or whatever as he leaves, and then like he goes like walks over to the edge of the map and then just like jumps off. Holy sheesh, I'm getting predicted. I'm also trying to like not swear anymore. Like, oh come on. Oh shit. Oh god. Oh goodness. Oh goodness. Okay. There we go. Yeah, but basically, we all sent him off with like this fanfare. Yeah, we all sent. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, we all sent him off with this fanfare. Ah. There was literally nothing I could have done there. That's a lie. I could have walked away and not fought that. Because I saw those ghosts were like shooting projectiles. This is the last one I'll do because I want to keep yapping. But like, it all like sort of, it was like 5 hours in at this point, and like Bentley jumps, like goes into the water and jumps off the map. People are like, playing freaking the Undertale Hope music or whatever. I can't remember what it's called. The like Azrael pacifist boss theme, and like people are just like, you know, crowding around and like jumping into the ocean and everything with Bentley, and like he's still around. He's still on the server, and at this point I'm like a little like tired. Like I don't want to think about this guy anymore. It's like, this is a terrible place to be. So like, he's back, right? And his official end is like he goes into a casket and then logs off the server. Oh, this isn't awful. It only has 2 slots, but it's no shuffle. So we find like a chainsaw or something, we're in good business. And anyways, ooh, that was kind of clean. So like Bentley is finally gone. Everyone's sort of like either logging off or dispersing, and like this server sort of like moves on, and like it's just me, Cesium, and then like the other guy. I think his name was Alt, and like we just sat we just stood there like talking amongst ourselves, like talking amongst ourselves, and like this other guy who popped in as well for like another 2 hours. So like by the time it was over, it was maybe like 7 hours in. It was like 2 in the morning. It was crazy. Boom. Anyways, yeah, it was like 2 hours in. Yo, is that pheromone? Oh no, there's an egg. Unlucky. Anyways, so like, yeah, I spent like 6 whole hours on Roblox. It was like 2 a.m. at that point. It was a thing, dude. There were like people who were coming in like at the very end, being like, "What the heck is happening?" And like a couple people like standing off the side of the action, like had to like tell people about like the Bentley lore and what happened over the past couple hours. It was like, it was insane. It was just absolutely insane. You just had to be there for it. Like it wasn't even this like grand thing. It's just like there was just stuff that happened over the course of like, let's like grab this one. There's just like stuff that happened over the course of like 4 hours or so, and like I don't know, man. I don't know. Oh, the game loves me. The game loves me. And it's giving you a path upwards. The game loves me. Oh, it doesn't connect. Well, we go the other way. Anyways. So, like, we ended up starting, like, creating, like, a Roblox group called The Corp. And, like, what's it called? Oh, there's just more. This is a one... Oh, It's Circle of Thunder. It is a yes shuffle. It is so fast, though. We'll take it instead of the Spitterbolt, because Spitterbolt is trash. Is there any way for me to get down here? There's no lanterns. Okay. There's a lantern there, but there's no way I kick it all the way. Oh my god. Okay, hold on. Let me lock in real quick. There we go. Anyways, what was I talking about? Yeah, so like we created like a Roblox group as a joke, and like it ended up getting like 10 members in it. It was pretty fun. We're gonna like try to like make it into a clothing group, see if we can get like a little bit of Robux out of it. But like for the most part, like that's kind of where it is. Like, that's kind of like where things are left off now. There are 2 of you. Interesting. There were 2 eggs that spawned. Okay. But yeah, we're at 431. We don't have any way to pop the mountain. Let's just like go through here real quick. And then just drop through here. We have not gone through here yet. Yo, there's a lot of stuff in here. What? Okay, there's another wand here as well. Hello? Hit? 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 Okay. Okay, we're at 500. We're about 600 now. If this isn't a dig, yeah. If this isn't, if there aren't any spells that can dig through the holy mountain, then we're gonna have to like break one instead of be able to crack it, which is like I don't hate it. It's just like I'd rather not. 600. Let's see if we can grab this tablet and just get out. Oh god, this is like a terrible area to be in. Okay, here we go. Yeah, I wanna like hop onto like Yu-Gi-Oh! Dimension Duels X now. Like Roblox VC is so freaking fun. Yeah, let's just go back up around this way. Oh, yeah, speaking of Yu-Gi-Oh! In the recent selection pack, I can't even bother to remember the names because I'm always stupid. But there's this wand. There's this new card that they released. It's another level 6 fiend. It's more Fiendsmith support. Oh boy, and it's called like it's called the Duke of Demise, and like he essentially just gives you another normal summon. After you summon him, you get to normal summon again, and like it's been super sick because now like I've had this idea for deck. It's not the most original idea for deck, but it's like I really love playing Prank Kids, but like, the one issue that I have with Prank Kids is that they have a terrible, like, it's not that their end board, like, I don't think their end board is terrible. If anything, their end board is amazing. Like, you just, like, you're able to, like, put out your Prank Kids and, like, fusion summon them into, fusion summon them into Battle Butler or another fusion, and then just, like, consistently burn your opponent for 500 while healing for 1,000 every single turn, while also sort of, like, cutting them off for resources, and you're rewarded with, like, a double Raigeki, which is super sick. And you have like this like battle trap that like shuffles like resource, like it shuffles back all the stuff in your graveyard to your deck to decrease like your opponent's attack. So it's like a little battle trap, which isn't really a thing in Yu-Gi-Oh! Too much, at least not in the modern day. But it's really sick. I love how Prank Kids plays. It's just like it just needs a little bit more oomph going first, and like going second, it needs like other ways to sort of like eat hand traps. And the easiest way to do that is Fiendsmith, Snake Eye, Prank Kids, right? Like, the thing is, like, I kind of need, like, sometimes, like, if I use my normal summon, like, I'll, like, normal summon a guy, and then, like, I don't really have any room for Prank Kids, so it ends up just being a Fiendsmith Snake Eye board. But, like, the Duke of Demise fixes all of that. So, like, I go into Snake Eye, I link climb all the way into Promethean, bring back Flamberge, and then link off into Ambler Whale, and then I'm able to just go into the Fiendsmith stuff, and then make, I'm able to make Duke of Demise to bring out another Prank Kid from my hand. So I go Diabell Star, Snake Eye line, Fiendsmith line, and then bring out the Prank Kids. So like this allows me to like stick like an Apollosa or like I don't think I'm running Caesar right now because like I just don't have the space for like Lacrimal plus Caesar. But basically I stick I'm able to like stick an Appaloosa to the board before going into like Prank Kids, and it's also able to like, eat hand traps. And like the Duke of Demise just fixes all the problems that I've had with my deck so far. And like now like Fiendsmith, Snake Eye, Prank Kids feels like it can actually do something. Let's like check these wands real quick. That's the fun wand. Trigger, dynamite. Nothing. I guess like we've gotten electricity immunity every single time. Do we have anything? Dynamite. We might as well take the Spark Bolt trigger. And then what else do we want to take? I guess we might as well take this. Just take the double casts and the sparkly bounce. I guess we'll take all the dynamite that we can. I'll take like this. Yeah. And then we'll do this and go boom, 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 boom. And then, sure. We're just gonna have to go through and like, unlucky. This feels so bad. I mean, it's not like we need this one specifically. Hey, yo, stop. Stop. Both of you stop. Holy. Okay, there we go. What a welcome. What a welcome. Anyways, it's like, Dimension Duel's X on Roblox has its own ban list, and I feel like, since it's like a community ban list, like, sometimes some hits feel like they're a little, like, actually, not really. A lot of the, oh my god. I am in a situation that exists. Okay. Like, I feel like a lot of the hits that they currently have feel absolutely amazing. I think, like, Sanctifier, it's the only format in which Sanctifier is banned. So, like, you can't do gimmick, you can't do Puppet Lock on Branded, which is super nice. And, like, I think, like, it's, like, Kit Kolos is legal, and Shiren is at, like, 3 for no reason. It's crazy. Like, the ban list is insane. It's like a mix of the TCG and the OCG, except, like, the dev is a tier player. For whatever reason. Because, like, Shiren is just legal. Ow. It's not worth fighting that guy. Oh my god. Yo. That is sick. And you're telling me that I can just do this infinitely? Holy. Ow. Does this hurt me? Not really. Boom. It goes in the direction that everything in it except the direction I want it to. There we go. It doesn't do that much damage. It's just cool. Ow. Click. Bro, I need to start grinding aim trainers, because what the hell is this? Anyways, I think that's gold. Yes, it's gold, not flesh. And then give me this. Okay, anyways. So, yeah, I kind of want to, like, hop back on there later. For me, like, if I were to, like, if I was going to stream against it, it's between, like, Roblox and, like, making a, like, working on my interactive fiction game. I feel like one today, the other tomorrow, you know? Because I feel like both are something I want to work on. I've been working, like, on stream a little bit before. I've been working on this, like, engine for an interactive fiction game. And, like, interactive fiction is just like it's like an incredibly old version of, like, an open world game, kind of. Not really. But basically, there's text describing what the area looks like around you. You can type in little commands like north, south, east, west, like move, or like check your inventory, or like use item to, like, be able to use things. And, like, you can make them like puzzle games. You can make them like action games where you explore things. And, like, it's like if you know what Zork is, like, Zork is like a classic, like, it's like the sort of like classic original example of it. Like, you're standing on the side of like a quiet dirt road, and, like, there's like a mailbox in front of you, a house to the north, and, like, woods to the, like, along the side of the road or whatever. And you can kind of just go wherever, and it's just like you kind of like explore the world around you and, like, eventually, like, delve down into the depths. Yo. And I kind of want to, like, make it, like, I'm working, like, just like a sort of exercise, because I'm going to, like, comp sci next year. Just a bit of an exercise for myself. Is that slime or is that pheromone? Slime. I cannot fight this with Spark Bolt. I mean, I Berserk him. Get him. It's not enough. Oh god, it's not enough. I'm dead here. I'm dead here. Okay. Okay. There we go. I'm blind. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm not gonna die. I'm him. Get juked. There we go. Alright. This is like the worst, and this is the worst fungal cavern entry I've ever had. This is not going to work in the slightest. Oh goodness. Peek? I have to keep guzzling Berserkium or else I die. There we go. That is Acceleratium. Don't really care. Oh, it's through the wall. Wait, we have this. I mean... No. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Yo! I'm just gonna die here. I do not have the... I'm dead. I'm so dead. I'm so dead. Yup. Man, today was tragic. At least I got to yap about things, so I think I hit all the points I wanted to. But yeah, probably stream later. But yeah, I'm gonna go make a thumbnail somehow. I mean, I got that cool wand at the end. I'll make like I'm gonna make a thumbnail, upload the video. I'm gonna go, I don't know, man. Eat something, sleep more, I don't know. Anyways, I'm out of here.